Hello guys, welcome again to another stream for Genshin Impact. This is RDotTK. And as always, if you guys need help or go up and you're in Asia server, let me know.
We're so carefree lately.
Hi there,
What do we
adulting.
do?
Right, so version 1.4 is officially out, and we got some events lined up for us. Let's see what we have.
Explosion inside city wall. Grounded be thy woe.
Okay, it looks like we have resin overflowing. Gonna have to
Explosions can hurt
use some
people.
of that.
Gene can be dreadful. Monster be bombed.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Woo! Hi! Can we help with anything?
Sorry, it's the Windblume Festival. There's nothing I can hand off to you.
Nothing? Oh. Let's go ask someone else then.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Explosion inside city wall. Grounded be thy woe. Explosions can hurt people. Gin can be dreadful. Mondstadt be bombed. Klee be doomed. Those are the survival rules that the Knights of Favonius gave me. Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you?
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Do you want to come fish blasting with me? I'll get grounded for a whole day, but it's way worth it because the fish tastes so good.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you? These bombs. Da da da. Hello. Is there anything here you need help with? Huh? Weird. Let's go to the Adventurers Guild. Catherine, you got any commissions for us?
My apologies. During the Windblume Festival, there are far fewer commissions available. There's nothing I can give to you at this moment.
The Adventurers Guild too? What do we do now? No, Paimon's not giving up that easily. La la la. Flora, do you have anything you need help with?
Nope.
Is that because of the Windblume Festival? Oh, what is that exactly?
You two haven't heard of the Windblume Festival?
Windblume. So, some kind of windy flower planting kind of thing?
The Windblume Festival is a Mondstadt tradition, a festival of love and freedom. It's a time of celebration and partying in the city. At this time of year, we offer windblooms to the great Animo Archon Barbados as a sign of reverence and love. We also give flowers to our beloved, a very important tradition. My shop is bursting with customers every Windblume. I guess it's a nice problem to have. The Windblume is the symbol of this festival, a flower that represents freedom and the spirit of the wind.
So, what does a windbloom look like?
That's a long story. My grandma said that even she hadn't been born when the Windblume first appeared. It must have been hundreds of years ago. I don't know why exactly, but everyone seems to choose dandelions when they want to give a gift of windblooms.
So, in other words, for the people of Mondstadt, windbloom means dandelion?
Something like that anyway. At least, that's what we believe in my family.
Incorrect. I heard everything you were saying and couldn't help, but you were talking about windblooms, yes?
It's Quinn from the fruit stall. Wanna join us?
No, I'm just here to set the record straight. Doesn't mean the dandelion, but the windwheel.
Greetings to you too, Quinn.
Flora, surely there must have been plenty of customers buying windwheel asters from your shop recently.
Uh-huh.
You see? We loyal windwheel aster advocates are upholding our economic duty. The windwheel aster is both a symbol of Mondstadt and an embodiment of the windmill, representing both wind and freedom. That's what makes it the one true Windblume. Who's with me? Windwheel aster, the true Windblume!
Oh? Are you sure about that? Bee! You're here too! The Windblume. Isn't that the Cecilia?
Huh? Really?
Oh? So, a Windblume is a Cecilia? That's the first I've heard of.
What? Don't be ridiculous! Listen, yes, there may be some controversy over the definition of Windblume, but it is the widely held belief among the people of Mondstadt that the Windblume is the windwheel aster, not the dandelion. There's history to both flowers. You'd know if you asked around. And as for the Cecilia, give me a break.
What?
Just dropping the facts over here. No need to look at me like that.
You... Whatever. I'm not talking to you.
Huh? Bee? Weird. What's up with her? Did I say something wrong? Windblume is as Windblume does. What can I say?
What?
Stop arguing already!
Maybe I should go and apologize to her after closing. I don't understand why she's upset, but what I do know is that I will have to apologize regardless. That's life, I guess.
Aw, seeing them together like that really gives me that Windblume feeling. Freedom, the Animo Archon, sweethearts.
Yeah, that sounds great and all. But none of you can even agree over what a windbloom is.
You're right, but isn't that typical of us Mondstadt folk? Well, between the delicious food, exquisite drink, and fresh flowers, Traveler, I hope you get to enjoy yourself during the festival too.
It sounds like such a happy festival. Even if the whole Windblume thing is still a total mystery. Let's look around and see what this is all about.
What are windblooms? They're dandelions, of course.
whatever these Sunsettias look like, there's no way they're sweeter than the ones I'm already
We'll be
serving.
offering the flowers and sunsettias around Cape
Okay, to those who just tuned in, welcome to the stream, guys,
These
and
bombs
thanks
so
for dropping by.
Blooms.
Also,
They're dandelions,
thanks
of
for
course.
liking the stream, Blenner, also aka Gatas ng Puso, the Noel Master, the Noel Build Master. Thank you, man.
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you? La la la.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer.
Hey, it's the tone deaf bird. Tone deaf bird, what are you up to? What's with all the people?
Aha! You're right on time. Take a look at my students. What do you think? Not bad, eh?
Students? You mean the people anxiously scratching their heads?
Anxiously? Why, these people are deep in concentration, diligently searching for heartfelt rhetoric to convey their romantic affections.
Uh-huh. Seems a bit suspicious to Paimon.
So, I guess you've already found out about the Windblume Festival then. How are you finding Mondstadt in such a festive mood? Do you like it? Paimon, what about you?
Paimon could be persuaded with some delicious food-related bribery.
Ah, I think you'll come around then. Speaking of which, I'll bet you two don't have a lot on your plate right now. Loafing around all day, no commissions to take or people to help. If you've noticed that, then congratulations! You've taken your first step toward understanding the Windblume Festival.
Oh, yeah? Hey! Why do you sound so pleased with yourself?
The Windblume Festival doesn't just belong to the Animo Archon, but to all Mondstadt citizens looking for love. Anyone who wants to find love must do everything for themselves over the festive period. In addition, many people take this period as an opportunity to resolve other matters of the heart. It's not surprising that you two haven't been able to find any commissions. That's just the Windblume Festival tradition. But don't you worry, you won't feel lonely while I'm around. On that note, I think it's about time you two got a deeper understanding of Mondstadt's culture and customs. I need a couple of assistants. What do you say?
Assistance? What kind of assistance?
See these anxious-looking folks here? They're looking to learn the secrets of love, so they came to me to learn how to compose love poems. I accepted, of course, because I was only too happy to charge a tuition fee. Soon, they'll come to me in turn and pour their hearts out, telling me about their romantic trials and tribulations. Then I'll give them suggestions based on their individual circumstances. At least, that's what I was going to do. But having seen you two suffering with nothing to do, I think I'll let you handle it instead. You've traveled far and wide and seen so much, it would be a waste not to put those experiences to good use. They could use your help.
Ugh, save us the nonsense. You just want to speed up your sales. That desperate for Mora, huh?
There are limited edition wines for sale during the Windblume Festival. I need every last Mora to make sure I get my fill.
Uh-huh, spoken like a true drunkard.
All right then, let's get started. I'll be joining you, of course. I'll give you a few prompts, and you can make suggestions based on them. Not as taxing as you thought, right?
You really love the sound of your own voice, don't you?
Come on now, you're Mondstadt's honorary knight. The people trust you. It's only natural for you to have this opportunity to showcase yourself. Now listen up. If you see me make this gesture, it means I think they should forge ahead and seize the opportunity. But if you see me make this gesture, it means I think they should play it safe and avoid being hasty. And if I make this gesture, it means I think they should give up while they're ahead and avoid any emotional overinvestment. You got that, Traveler? That's decided then.
That you were seeking help from the bard over there. We're his assistants. Why not talk to us?
Huh? I barely plucked up the courage to talk to the bard. Is he not available?
Don't be shy. It doesn't matter who you talk to. At the end of the day, you've still got to talk to your prospective sweetheart, right? Be brave. Let's hear it.
Here goes. There is someone I like. Marla. She's cute and hardworking, always helping her family out with the farm work. And sometimes she gets so tired, she takes a nap on a bench by the side of the road.
Is she from the city?
No, she lives in Springvale, quite away from me. And because of my family, let's just say that our families are quite different. My father objects to us being together. But Marla and I have found a way to work around it. Whenever we want to meet, we go stargazing at Star Snatch Cliff.
Well, sounds like you two are getting along just fine.
We are. So, what I came to discuss today doesn't so much concern Marla as my father. My father is quite conservative and very strict. Still, it's my fault that I've never told him how I really feel. I'm thinking, if I use this opportunity to offer a Windblume to my father and formally ask for his approval at the same time, maybe he'll support us.
What are you planning to say?
I want to tell him that, even though Marla doesn't come from a wealthy family, her kind heart and hardworking nature are things that Mora can't buy. Does that sound too childish? Oh, I hope he doesn't yell at me. Oh, no.
Aw, there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, tell him what's in your heart. Use the love between you and Marla to move him. Shouldn't it be something to celebrate?
I see. Understood. Thank you.
Another thing, didn't you say you were going to give flowers to your father? What about Marla? Don't you want to give her something?
Oh, now that you mention it, I wanted the bard to teach me how to compose a love poem. Of course, and I'll give her some flowers, too. Yeah, I'll pick some later. Thank you for your help.
You there! Are you looking for help from the bard? We're his assistants. Why don't you tell us what's on your mind?
Oh, really? Well, okay then. Here goes. I'm just such a huge fan of Mondstadt's idol, Barbara Sama. You must have heard of her. She's the super cute one at the Church of Favonius. Not to mention gentle, and she always lifts the people of Mondstadt's spirits with her smile and songs. I'm such a big fan. I even got a few like-minded friends together, and well, what I mean to say is, you guessed it. I'm the head of the Barbara fan club.
Huh. Pretty pleased about it too, by the sound of things.
I carry the hopes and expectations of every member of the fan club on my shoulders. At this special time of year, I pledge to send our blessings to Barbara Sama herself. Of course, as a level-headed adult, I would never want to cause her any disturbance. I'm just waiting for my time slot with the bard so I can explain the plan. Take all the flowers picked by our members and turn them into a huge giant flower statue. Then, to give her a huge surprise, place it outside the rear entrance of the church. As for the love poem, we don't need any help. We're planning to do it on our own and hang it on the statue itself.
So, this giant statue.
Will be about 2 stories high.
Okay. Alright, for those who just tuned in, welcome to the stream, guys. If you have questions, requests, co-ops, just let me know there, down in the comments.
But it's all in good faith, don't you see? When Barbara-sama catches sight of it, she'll feel the burning flames of our everlasting love. So, what do you think?
A level-headed adult? More like a dunder-headed infant.
But gifts have to make a lasting impression.
Oh, it'll create a lasting impression, all right. The Knights of Favonius will have you escorted away.
Really? But...
But nothing!
Oh, okay. I got it. Thanks for your suggestions, both of you. I gotta go.
He sure left in a hurry. Hi! We heard you had something you wanted to discuss with the bard. We're his assistants. You can talk to us instead.
It's the honorary knight in Paimon. I didn't know I'd see you two here. Well then, I won't stand on ceremony. I want to offer some flowers to the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, Jean. I guess you must be quite close to Master Jean? She's an incredibly upright and diligent woman, talented and always gets the job done. Honest, kind, gentle, not to mention...
All right, we get it. She's pretty great.
Sorry, once I get talking about Master Jean, I get a bit excited. This time tomorrow, I'll finish composing my poem, pick a fresh dandelion bouquet, head over to the office, and hand the flowers to the guard. It's just... the bouquet and the poem... I don't know. Best not sign them after all.
Wait a second. It's only normal to sign them. Why does that bother you so much?
Knowing Master Jean's conscientious nature, I'm afraid she'll send a gift in return if she sees my name. She's so busy, I wouldn't want my gift to create more work for her. If I can get this bouquet on her desk, that's enough for me. But then, won't an untraceable bouquet create suspicion? Oh, what should I do?
For sure, a random anonymous gift will definitely get thrown away.
Really? You sound so sure. Well, I guess I better include my name. That's taken care of then. 1,000 thanks for your advice. I'll remember it.
You're welcome. Chin up.
Will do.
Tone-deaf bard! We dished out some advice, just like you said. How did we do?
You did a great job. Thank you. So, who else needs some help around here?
What are you three up to? Mind if I get in on the action?
Kaya! Are you also here for romantic guidance?
It's the greatest bard in town. And now, the greatest romantic advisor in town, no doubt. Still, don't you have other business to attend to?
Oh, you mean teaching people how to compose love poems?
Exactly that. I heard you were teaching classes in the plaza, so I came right away.
Huh? Kaya, you want to learn how to compose love poems too?
I'm not too shabby. Nevertheless, I'd like to register for the fast-track classes.
How come? You're a smooth talker. Do you really need my guidance?
Hey there, Chunks, Robot Combat. What's up, man?
The real question is, are you willing to take me on as a student?
Of course! When the Mora comes knocking, who am I to keep the door closed?
Well then, I guess I'm enrolled. And as your student, may I make some reasonable demands?
Aha! Paimon knew there was more to it!
Demands? Let's hear them.
As students, aside from attending class, we also need homework exercises. Surely a well-designed course would require us to put our knowledge into practice and then have our teacher correct the poems we compose.
You mean Venti has to correct the students' homework?
Precisely. All in exchange for payment, naturally. These are my demands.
Or, to put it another way, I'm actually gonna have to work for a living.
Is that so bad? I just think that with things like this, you should see them all the way through. More fun for everyone involved, don't you think? What do you say?
Yeah, you should do that, Robot Combat. I checked the events on another account of mine, and yeah, they're really nice. Although the other difficulty are time locked, so they won't be available until I think maybe after reset. But there are already quests and 3 events that we can do today.
I feel like Kaya's knack for mischief is at play here. Still, correcting homework. This is indeed a vital step. And I am curious to see the fruits of my students' labor. Congratulations, Kaya! Your demands have been accepted!
As I expected, a reasonable and down-to-earth teacher.
Hold your horses. I have a demand for you, too.
Cool! A coercion contest!
I will pay special attention to your homework and guarantee that you will see improvement in your studies. But as for your tuition fee, some Windblume Festival exclusive Apple Bloom cider should do the trick. What with you and Master Diluc being on such good terms and all, that shouldn't be a problem, should it?
Steady now. Let's not overestimate my abilities. Still, 1 bottle of the good stuff in exchange for your guidance. Not an opportunity to pass up.
No, they don't need keys, man. You just need to finish this initial quest for the event. And then after this, once we're done with this part, there are 2 more quests you can do related to the event, but they're optional. You can go ahead and jump into the events. After this, this is just going to take a few more minutes, and we should be able to head to the NPC.
Whoa, 1 bottle? Make that 3.
Jeez, give him an inch and I'll take a mile!
Please? Please, please?
Deal.
Marvelous. Grab some paper and make your way over. Professor Venti's Poetry Masterclass is now in session.
What's the paper the tone-deaf bard pulled out of his pocket? And whose names are those?
Albert, Ellen, Marvin, Timaeus, Kaya, Bennett. Oh, present!
Wow, Bennett's really fired up for this.
So you're Bennett? Excellent. I like your enthusiasm. Make sure to channel that vigor into your poetry. Yes, sir!
Even adventurers want to learn how to write poetry. I see this is going to be a popular class.
Tone-deaf bard's gonna make a fortune.
My dear students, in a moment, we will gather by the terrace in front of the cathedral, where I will divulge to you my experiences and techniques in the art of poetic composition. After class, I would like every one of you to compose a love poem and hand it to me for, constructive criticism.
Hello everyone, just tuned into the stream. Welcome guys. If you have questions, requests, like co-ops, just let me know there down in the comments.
your tuition fees, by all means, wait until the course is over before paying. But don't even think about vanishing. In addition to Mora, payment in alcohol is also warmly welcomed.
A quick question, sir. Does our special arrangement still stand?
Yeah, bro, but I noticed you haven't streamed for like 2 weeks straight now, right?
But of course! And when the time comes, you can hand in your homework first. Traveler, I'd like you and I to collect the homework submissions together.
Does that fall under the assistant's duties? Do we get paid for this?
Think of it as an initiation into Mondstadt's traditional culture. An opportunity to immerse yourselves in the Windblume Festival. I'm going to great lengths here to make sure you're a part of the festivities. Not to mention, it would entitle you to a share of the remuneration.
Oh, sir, yes, sir!
So to those who just tuned in and probably not aware, Robotrobotan there in the comments, he's also a fellow streamer. He usually streams every Wednesday and Thursday in the evenings. So you guys be sure to catch him when he streams.
Good. In that case, when Kai is finished with his homework, let's go and look for him at the Knights of Favonius headquarters. But for now, I've got classes to teach. Traveler, why not make the most of it and check things out in the meantime? The vendors in Mondstadt have arranged all sorts of festive activities. Don't forget to try them out.
Okay, so we're done with the initial quest. We should be able to head and do the events now. So there's 2 quests, it gives out minimals, but we're just gonna do this maybe later on. Let's do the events for now.
So long as you believe that Windblooms are real.
No problem, Chunks. Alright, so this is the NPC for the events. We can go ahead and take up all 3 events right at the same time, so we don't need to come back here.
Come enjoy.
Okay, so that's the dialogue or quest for the gliding. We need to talk to her again for the 3rd time to unlock this, the musical event.
Come enjoy the Windblume Festival.
Okay, so let's do the balloon shooting first.
Behold!
Next on the agenda... We're way behind schedule. We're way behind schedule. Yeah.
Okay, I think we didn't get all the rewards there. Let me just check. Yeah, we need 2,600 points. So let's do this one more. Yeah, actually, I just realized that it's not actually the orange, but it's red. Failed to realize the color there. Okay, I think we got it this time. Right. So that does it for the balloon festival. The next stage will be unlocking in 2 days. Alright, so next, this is gonna be the gliding event. Yep, that's two chunks. And it can be sometimes confusing because the red one on some display it's pretty close to the orange and it has a certain angle where the heart isn't broken. It's not a broken heart. So it can be quite confuse. It can be quite confusing. Ah, what did you do, Granny? Okay, I think for this one we needed 3,000 points. Let me just start this up. Yep, 3,000. Okay, no problem, Robert. Thanks for dropping by, man. See you later. Oh, just a few points short. Alright. And now for the final event, for the first day, this is gonna be the musical event. Okay, so this stage or this event has 3 difficulties that we need to surpass, to complete. Alright, so now we're gonna be doing the hard. Okay, got a couple of errors there. I'm gonna have to redo this. Okay, I think we were able to pass that, although we have 2 errors. Let's see. Yeah, I managed to get past that. So now the most difficult stage. Did we manage a bit? Yeah, we managed to get the score. Right. Okay, so that's about it for the events. The others will need to be unlocked after 2 days. Let's see the rewards. I can look. Unfortunately, we can't buy the wire yet. It requires all the musical event to be completed on the normal mode. Okay, I think I'm just gonna keep my points for now.
Next on the agenda. I will protect you. We're way behind schedule. Next on the agenda.
Come on, put your skills to the test.
Okay, so this is the domain where it's similar to Fall Guys. Also, this is where you get this ticket. Alright. Let's try doing co-op.
It's so nice to de-stress.
I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
Access denied.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
Oh, looks like this Kachin player is a pro on this.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some.
If you lie on the
Do you
grass,
take sugar?
you can feel
1
the
cube or
heartbeat of
2?
the world.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
Incoming! Hey!
Someone needs assistance.
Okay, that was nice. That was going well.
We've time to clean up. No touching.
With sword comes shadow. Incoming.
I'll catch up.
Agenda? Worthless! Worthless!
Oh, that's nice. So there's a fire wedge one at the end. Let's see what we can buy with those points. Oh, we also have this. Nice. By the way, hello guys, for those who just tuned in, welcome to the stream. If you guys need any help with co-op or even this event, just let me know there down in the comments.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there. Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up.
This is a really nice event. I wish they have something like this as a permanent feature. Gives you something to do if you're out of residence.
I must leave no stone unturned. I can fix this. Leave it all to me. Someone needs assistance. Steady as stone.
I think so. It's the crown stage again. and then we'll be facing the ranges one after
In
this.
adventuring, as in business, you always
Whenever
have to
you
seize
need
the
me,
opportunity
I'll
while
be
it's
there.
there.
Hello again guys, for those who just tuned in. If you need anything, just let me know there down in the comments guys. Seems like we're missing one person.
I'll catch up. I'll catch up. I'll catch up. I must leave no stone unturned.
Okay, looks
Someone
like
needs
the other player
assistance.
dropped out.
I must. Incoming. Someone needs assistance. Time to clean up.
Okay, so it looks like there's a limit to the tickets you can get per day. So I can only get 800 tickets now.
Come on, put your skills to the test.
Again, thank you to those who just tuned in to the stream. Welcome guys. And if you're in the Asia server and you want to do co-op or something, you have question or request, just let me know there down in the comments.
1 client,
In
2
adventuring,
clients,
as in
3
business,
clients.
you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
Should we really be off work this early? There... Next on the agenda... Next on the agenda... We're way behind schedule. Come on, focus. Don't wait. We're way behind schedule.
That was a good one. still have like I think 400 tickets to go.
It's so nice to de-stress.
Okay, I wonder if this item's for refining this weapon.
Come on, put your skills to the test.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
Okay, you keep getting this stage.
Give up.
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world. We're way behind schedule.
Looking good so far. Looks like we'll get all the buffs this time.
Inexpensive.
Come on, focus.
You wait.
Next on the agenda.
Boring.
We're way behind schedule. We're way behind schedule.
Hello guys and welcome to the stream. If you need co-op or anything, just let me know guys.
Come on.
Useless.
Okay, you guys want to or the host rather is able to pay. You're gonna have to find another team then.
Healthy body, healthy...
Even if an antique is priced.
Next on the agenda. Next on the agenda. Wouldn't gliding be faster? Next on the agenda.
I could get used to this.
Nice after this stage. Okay, I guess this is always the last stage.
It's so nice to de-stress.
We should look for a new investment. Mora doesn't grow on trees.
Amateur mistake.
We're way behind schedule.
Okay, this is suck. I only have one bug. Let's see.
All hail! Brace yourself. Time for takeoff. Would gliding be back? Yeah.
Okay, so I can do the event one more time, or one last time, to get the final batch of tickets for today.
Come on, put your skills to the test. Come on, put your skills to the test.
Should we really be off work this?
Okay, we're here again. Let's see if we can survive this combat. Ah! Close one.
Astrologers must rid themselves of material.
Time to lose.
Let's play! We're way behind schedule.
No time to lose.
Fate is upon you. Let me scry.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. No time to lose.
Curses. Decided by destiny.
Alright, we are done with this event for now. Okay, I'm just gonna grab the coffee. I'll be right back in a few minutes.
Come on, put your skills to the test. Come on, put your skills to the test. Come on, put your skills to the test. Come on, put your skills to the test.
Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do.
Come on, put your skills to the test. Come on, put your skills to the test.
Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do.
Come on, put your skills to the test. Come on, put your skills to the test.
If you lie
Come
on the
on,
grass,
put your
you
skills
can
to the
feel the
test.
heartbeat of the world.
Come on, put your skills to the test.
Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do.
Come on, put your skills to the test.
It's so nice to de-stress.
Come on, put your skills to the test. Come on, put your skills to the test. Come on, put your skills to the test.
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
Come on, put your skills to the test. Come on, put your skills to the test.
Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do.
Come on, put your skills to the test. Come on, put your skills to the test. Come on, put your skills to the test.
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the
Come on,
heartbeat
put
of
your
the
skills
world.
to the test. Come on, put your skills to the test. Come on, put your skills to the test.
It's so nice to de-stress.
Come on, put your skills to the test.
Okay, and we are back. And big shout out to XDEM Bluetooth, one of my friends back in Ragnarok.
Should
How are
we
you doing,
really be
man?
off work this early? There is still a lot left to do.
Okay, so let's see.
Come on, put your skills to the...
We've got some lesson to do. I still have some fragile lesson there. And we're done with the weekly bosses. And I still need the Geo. Nope. Hi there, Forks. How are you doing, man? To be honest, at this point, it's really hard to say because we haven't seen Yanfei's
If you
damage
lie
yet.
on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
The tiny bits of clips that has been leaked so far, it doesn't really give us much to decide on. Just like with Hotel, no big numbers during the leak, so we don't know yet if she's gonna be better. But she's the first
Should we
four-star
really be off work
Pyro,
this
so
early? There is still a
capital
lot left to
seeker, so
do.
that's good. If you don't have Glee, then you can get her instead. To be honest, the clips I saw of Yanfei is kind of pixelated, so it's really hard to decide on that. But of course, since Ganyu is my main, I'd go with Ganyu. Do you plan to pull for Yan Fei forks? But that's gonna be quite a while. I think it's 1.5 if they don't push it further.
Boing, boing. Access denied.
Everybody stand back! Ow!
Boing, boing, boing. Pew!
What do you mean by moving out forks? Like, are you gonna be like living on your own?
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Pew! Must press.
Okay, didn't expect that. Um, are you old enough to live on your own then? Because I think you're still minor. But if you're raw or if something dictates that you have to move out, like it's unavoidable or something, and it's illegal in your country, well, it's hard if you don't have work, of course, because you're gonna be supporting yourself. Normally, before you move out, you need to have a stable job. That's number one. Before I moved out, I was already working for a couple of years. So moving out was really simple for me because I already have a stable job. I already have some savings. So that's number one. Before you move out, you need to make sure that you have some savings and you have a stable job. Otherwise, you could end up on the streets, man. Okay. If it's something similar to like staying on a dorm or a dormitory, everything can be learned. Before I moved out, I already know how to cook, so that's not an issue. So you may want to learn the basics before you move out. Cleaning, that's also basic. Of course, it's something that you should be practicing while you were a kid. As for the job, uh, it's a back office that operates during night, so it's more of a night shift work. Let's just say that when I moved out, I had enough to pay for the rent for 3 months worth of rent. There's no time frame or there's no deadline when you should move out. It all depends on your situation, man. In some cases, you don't even have to move out. I guess it depends on your culture.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
What do you mean by that kind of game, man? Can you elaborate? Is this like a computer game or something like a in real life? Okay, that kind of stuff.
Step as a dutiful maid would.
Everybody stand back!
I'll catch up. I'll catch up. Steady as stone.
Oh, yeah, I understand what you mean. So you're asking about the visual novel type of games or simulators. Back then, maybe like a decade ago, I have a couple of games like that. Yeah. It depends on your parents, man. Because if you're still a minor, if you're not yet 18 or above, or whatever is considered as an adult in your country, chances of moving out is pretty slim. First, um, you're gonna have a hard time getting a job because, of course, um, getting working and you're still minor, that's gonna be a problem. I believe that goes for most country, unless there's some kind of special permitting that you have to get. If your parents support this, if they're gonna be supporting your dorm, your expenses, you just need to like live far away because you need to study on that place or on that area.
If you lie on the
It all
grass,
depends on
you
you,
can
man.
feel the heartbeat of the world.
You can't get all of this, you can't accomplish all of this and all of those in one day. You're gonna have to set your schedule. Well, it depends again on your culture and your country. On some, that's not allowed. So if in your place that's okay, that's allowed, then by all means. But bottom line is, if you're gonna be moving around, you're gonna be studying, your parents are gonna be supporting you from on that, and you're gonna be working as well, and you have school activities like basketball, as you mentioned. That's where you're gonna learn how to manage your time. You're gonna have to manage your
Should we
schedule,
really be off work this
and you're
early?
gonna have to stick by
There
it.
is still a lot left to do.
So, like, let's say in a week, you will do laundry like twice a week, or maybe once a week, depends on you. Depends on how much you consume. So yeah, that needs to be scheduled. House cleaning, of course, that's gonna be either once a week, twice a week, depends again on you. But yeah, it will need to have a schedule. And as for activities, yeah, of course you need to set a schedule for that. So it's all about managing your time when you're living alone. No one's gonna wake you up. You need
It's
to
so
wake
nice to
up by yourself.
de-stress.
You can't go full time, to be honest. Usually, people who study and work at the same time, they only do part-time jobs. So that's like 4 hours a day. And yeah, there are some things that's gonna suffer. Um, Most of the time, they don't have club activities anymore because the time that they'll be spending for club activities, it gets spent on work. So if you can't manage your time, you can't fit it, something's gonna need to be sacrificed. That's why, for most who go part-time work while still doing school, it's usually around college that this happens. Because in college, you can control the hours you spend on school by dividing your units. So you don't need to take all subjects at the same time or every day. So if you're not in college yet, yeah, you're gonna have a problem there. So yeah, most of the people that works part time and also doing school are college people because you can easily divide your subjects, your units, your schedule. You can customize it. It's not similar to a high school where you need to be in school for 8 hours or something. Why are you thinking of moving anyway, Forks? Are you going to a different university or something?
Time to clean up.
Stabilize!
I'll catch up.
Stabilize!
This is
Just my...
As a good night cheer. Someone needs assistance.
This is order. Gather this. Stabilize. Solidify.
Okay. If that's the case, of course, if it's like I said, unavoidable circumstances involving a family,
Solidify.
and they have like
Order
their big
guide.
signal for this. A 6-hour job is really not gonna profit,
I'll
man.
catch up.
Especially if you're still in high school. If you're in college, like I
Someone
said,
needs
you can
assistance.
manage your subjects. You can easily redistribute that. I think the best that you could do is a 4-hour job, a part-time. And if it's really involving family matters, you can also try maybe talking to the principal to work some kind of strategy. Okay, as I was saying, can you hear me? Okay, let me just adjust the volume here. Okay, man, like I said, if you're still in high school, the best you could probably do is a 4-hour part-time job, not a 6 hours. I don't think that's gonna work.
Where are those who share?
Unless you can talk with the principal and work something out. But that's kind of unlikely. But you can give it a try. But worst case scenario, you're gonna have to stick with a 4-hour job. If you're in high school, but if you're in college, like I said, you can redistribute your subjects.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
So you can really easily manage your schedule. Like, for example, on Mondays you only have 2 subjects to do, or 10. Then you have the rest of the day. That's how college works. But in high school, it's different. We're gonna have to talk with the principal to see if we can work something out. But like I said, probably the best you could do is a 4-hour job.
Steady as stone.
I'm going in! Let's light it up!
I'll catch up. Time to clean up.
Adventure time!
I will have order.
I'll catch up.
Solidify.
Leave it all to me. Time to clean up.
Sorry man, I'm not really familiar with that. I'm not sure if we have that kind of thing going on. Is that what you accelerate or something?
Stabilize.
Teamwork is strength! Light it up! Let's light it up!
Solidified!
Leave it go!
Order guide you!
Everybody stand back!
I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance. If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world. Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do. If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world. Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do. If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
Alright, and we are back, so let's continue burning the rest of the lessons here. If you're still around for it, yeah, give it a lot of thought. It's not that simple. But if it's really unavoidable, like I said, some sacrifices may need to be made.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin der Verirrt.
Another test subject. Huh.
touching. Think you can get away? Blink, I'm going in. For Rex's office.
I got careless.
Over here, let's light it after. Now it's time for takeoff.
You can't run from death.
Let's go. We're way behind schedule. Next on the agenda. No touching. It's gonna hurt in the morning. Time for takeoff.
Freeze!
Oz, reveal thyself. I'm going in. Next on the agenda. Over here. You really know the citizens shine no longer. Next on the agenda. Gliding be faster?
Sure, I'll play you another tune, but it'll cost you an apple.
Hello again to those who just tuned in to the stream. Welcome, guys. If you have any question, requests, like co-ops or something, Let me know there down in the comments.
Next on the agenda.
Think you can get away?
All hail!
Brace yourself. Blink.
Let me amuse myself a little.
Glaze over. Fate is upon you.
Next on the agenda. Next on the agenda.
Add Astro.
Okay, since we're out of resins and we're done with the events for now, I'm gonna go ahead and do a spiral of this. But then again, if anyone needs help with something or like co-op, please do let me know.
yourselves. Time for takeoff.
Da da da! Boing boing boom!
Here we go. Think you can get away?
Get them! Boing boing boom! Yeah! Hi! Boom! Da da da! Jumpy Dumpty Toe!
Born of ice and frost. All hail! Everybody stand back!
Swirl, Mark II! Animo Test 6308!
Let's light it up! Adventure time! Adventure time!
Absorption test! Absorption test!
Let's light it up!
Next on the agenda... Stand clear!
Yeah! I'm going in! Off we go!
La la la! Woo! Pew! Blow them all up! Woo! Da da da! Yeah! Boing boing boom! Woo!
Think you can get away? Brace yourself.
Blow them all up! Boing boing boom! Boom! Yeah!
Think you can get away? Yahoo!
Booba, get them! Help! Dumpty Dumpty go! Brace yourself. Da, da, da. Boo!
We're way behind schedule.
Frozen. Crisp. In this
Let's light it up!
Stand clear. Animal Tech 6308. Swirl, Mark 2. For Rex Lapis.
You can't run. Killjoy, we've only just begun. This isn't over.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
I will end you. Let's not waste time.
We're way behind.
I slipped up. I guess this is it. This is bad.
Time to clean up. Stand clear. Access denied. Blaze over.
Let's light it up! I'm going in! Yeah!
Absorption test. Healthy body, healthy mind.
Hello and welcome, guys. Especially to those who just tuned in. Welcome to the stream.
Jumpy Dumpty go! Boing, boing, go! Woo!
Think you can get away? Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Booba, get the pure toast! Sparks and splash! La la la! Pew!
Think you can get away?
Nice and spicy! Live as a good knight should. Nice and spicy! Woo! Da da da! Woo! La la la! Jumpy Dumpty go! Ouch!
We're way behind schedule.
Let's light it up! Yeah! I'm going in! Let's light it up!
La la la! Jumpy Dumpty!
Here we go. Think you can get away?
Nice and spicy! Eat this!
Time for takeoff. Wouldn't gliding be faster? We're way behind schedule.
Another test subject.
One after another!
Come on! Born of ice and frost. Shadows of thick.
Decided by destiny!
Life goes on.
Next on the agenda. Fine, fine, boom! Brace yourself. I must time to clean up. I'll catch up.
You can't run from death.
I'll catch up. Leave it all to me. Here we go. Think you can get away? Next on the agenda. Why do they never miss? Let's light it up! Ow! Off we go! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Benny's adventure team, I have failed you.
Written in the stars.
No touching. This is long overdue.
Orders given, orders received. Rise. Faster? Okay, faster.
Delve into Let me scry. Next on the agenda. Let me scry.
Decided by destiny.
Destiny cannot be denied.
Blaze over. Access denied. Next on the agenda.
Rise.
Oh, I don't want to be sealed back up. Born of ice and frost. Next on the agenda. Next on the agenda, access denied. La la la. Dumpy Dumpty go! Pew! Eat this! Steady. Boing, boing, boom! Da, da, da. Let's play! It's a good night tune. I must leave no stone unturned. I must leave no stone unturned. Pew! Dumpy Dumpty go! La la la. Next on the agenda. Born of ice and frost. It's nothing. Let me scry.
Don't waste my time.
Come on, focus. Next on the agenda. Next on the agenda. For Rex Lapis.
Everybody stand back!
We're way behind schedule. Next on the agenda.
Don't waste my time.
Another time. Think you can get away? Here we go. Dumpy Dumpty go! Yahoo! Over here.
Time for takeoff.
Yahoo!
Oh, now you've got me worked up.
Brace yourselves. Yahoo! Think you can get away?
Jumpy Dumpty Go! Leave it up. I'll catch up. I'll catch up.
Here we go.
As a dutiful maid would.
We're way behind schedule.
You can't run! Let's not waste time. Let's end this quickly. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. Looks like I went too far.
No excuse for slacking. Time to my work.
Almost
Finished.
harden up. Stay right there.
Next on the agenda. It's nothing.
I must counterattack. Let's end this quickly. Almost. I slipped up.
Are you here to play?
Yahoo!
Let me amuse myself.
Here we go. Time for takeoff.
Over here.
Let's play.
Steady as stone.
Here we go. Think you can get away?
Let me amuse myself.
Leave it up.
Oh, now you really know how to get me going. The more, the merrier.
Someone needs assistance. Steady as stone.
Let me amuse myself a little.
Yahoo!
Steady as stone.
Over here. Look at me.
Pay your dues.
Just
soon. No escape.
Brace yourself. Leave it all to me.
Leaving so soon.
Here we go. Ugh, I missed a...
Prepare yourself. No escape.
Let's play. Think you can get away? Here we go. Time for takeoff. Here we go. Steady as stone. Boing, boing, boing! Dumpty Dumpty Doo! As a dutiful maid would. Yeah. Think you can get away? Dumpty Dumpty Doo! Woo! Sacred name, fortune preserver. Leave it all to me. I'll catch you. Dumpty Dumpty Doo! That really hurt. Let's play. Oh. Wow. I must leave no stone unturned. Dumpty Dumpty Doo! That really... Faster? Okay, faster. Brace yourself. Leave it all to me. Okay, time for takeoff. Brace yourself. Wow. Wow.
Rise. Steady as stone.
Here we go.
Rise. Time to clean up. I'll catch up.
Blaze over.
Next on the agenda, we're way behind schedule.
Shadows have written in the stars.
No touching. I can fix this. I can fix this.
Animo test 6308. Animo hypostasis emulation. Delves into destiny.
Adventure, I'm going in. Let's light it up.
Born of ice and for Rex Lapis.
Are you?
Blink.
Let's play. Think you can get away?
I must.
Over here.
Now you've got me worked up.
Time for takeoff.
Steady as stone.
The more, the merrier. Boring.
Blink. Someone needs.
Let's play.
Leave it.
Over here.
Can I find
Brace yourself.
how to get me going.
Someone needs to... Orders given. Orders received.
The more, the merrier. Boring.
Brace yourself. Think you can get away? As a dutiful maid would. Yahoo! I must leap.
Getting a little cold.
Here we go. Time for takeoff.
Getting a little cold. No, my pretties.
Yahoo! Wouldn't glide. Think you can get away?
One get a little closer.
Yahoo!
This could hurt.
I must. Next on the agenda.
There's no end to this. Pay your dues.
Fate is upon you. Delve into destiny.
No escape.
No touching. Animal test 6308.
Let's light it up! Yeah, teamwork is dreamwork!
Prepare yourself.
Come on! Focus for Rex Lapis!
Shadows of fate.
You.
I must leave no I'll catch up. Let's play! Rise. I'll catch up. Yahoo! Steady as stone. Time to clean up. Someone needs assistance. Brace yourself. Time for takeoff. Wheel of life.
yourselves.
I must.
Here we go. Time for takeoff.
Life goes on. Steady as stone.
Yahoo!
Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Let's play.
Leave it. Someone needs assistance. As a dutiful maid would. Rise. Leave it all to me.
Let's play. Think you can get away? Yahoo!
Leave it all to me. Someone. Rise. Wow.
Brace yourselves. Brace yourselves.
Step as a dutiful maid would. I'll catch up. I'll catch up.
Delve into destiny, decided by destiny. Let's light it up!
Animal hypostasis emulation absorption test.
I'm going in!
No touching.
Shadows of my reckoning.
Let's go.
Play's over.
No touching.
Ha! Teamwork is dreamwork!
I can fix this. Come on, focus. All hail. We're way behind. No touching.
Okay, so seems like we have finished all the tasks for today. Let me just check if I missed anything. Okay, so we've done all the tasks for today, especially quitting the events. It should we should have new things to do
It's so
maybe
nice to
in
de-stress.
2 days based from it. I don't know if it says exactly when it will reopen. I'm up in 2 days. Okay. So for now, we're gonna wrap up the stream. And again, we'd like to thank the people who dropped by today. Adulting 101, Forks, Robot Combat. Thank you guys. Also, GNP or Gatas ng Pusa. Thank you, Jude, for dropping by and welcome the stream. And so that's it for now. I'll be back again tomorrow. I'll probably stream a bit late based from what I've experienced so far. I'm still having bad connection issues early in the evening, so I'm gonna be streaming again late in the evening, probably around 11. So hopefully I'll see you guys again tomorrow. And again, thank you all. RDotTK signing off for now.